Iran's Supreme Leader, Mojtaba Khamenei, has issued a new statement through Iranian media. Resul Serdar is live for us in the Iranian capital of Tehran. And Resul, what's he been saying?
Well, Supreme Leader so far, since being elevated as Supreme Leader of Iran, has never appeared on any video or on any camera. However, he has been releasing the statements, and that statements are usually being read by the state TV. So that is now one of that cases. And so according to the messages that he has just released, so he says that the regional powers will no longer be a shield for the U.S. bases, and U.S. will no longer have a safe haven in the region. So here there are two messages. Simply, that was one of the main point of Iran throughout the war, saying that the regional countries must put an end to the American military assets in the region, and now he's saying that the regional powers will no longer be a shield for the United States base, and the U.S. will no longer have a safe haven in the region. That means, so whenever Iran sees a threat, so it is going to retaliate and is going to attack. So the United States is not going to be safe anymore. And then he's talking about the victory of the resistance front, axis of the resistance, and including Lebanon, and saying that the resistance axis has simply taught a lesson to the Americans and the Zionist entity, which means Israel, based on the Iranian narratives. So here, then, he's calling on the Islamic nations, saying that the Islamic Ummah and the nations of the region share many capacities and common interests that will shape the new order and the future of the region and the world. And with sincerity and purity, I invite all the Islamic countries and the governments to the friendship and cooperation for a common good. So then we're seeing that he's talking about the American bases simply to be removed, American military bases to be closed down, and so on. What we are seeing here, his message is simply focusing on a new regional order. And a regional order that is also a post-American order. And so this is indeed what Iranians are frequently emphasizing, saying that now this war has changed strategic environment, and now we are entering to a post-American new regional order.
That's Resul Serdar with that update from Tehran. Thanks, Resul.